top 4. This probably loses semis or something.
This, no, this is loser gets 5th.
Oh, so we're still losers quarters. Okay,
Yep.
that's nice.
So, obviously we see Azrael rocking his signature Cloud.
What's going on here with the Incineroar? Let's talk about that for a moment.
I mean, what's going on? This is exactly what's going on. S1 has been playing this character for quite a bit, since release, actually. He's really enjoying Incineroar, which makes sense, because in Smash 4 he played Ness and Donkey Kong, so he likes playing grapplers that are heavy. And that's just Incineroar.
Or he just likes back throws.
He likes
which
back
is
throws,
also Incineroar.
which is also Incineroar, and he likes poor recoveries. Which is
also
Incineroar. 0 death coming out by Azrael just like that.
But I also
Big
know
lead.
I also know he likes placing well. So in that regard, I don't know if this is a character for him.
We'll see. We'll see. Look at that. Those aerials from S1 coming out at up smash on the down air read, but that is a disjointed sword, not going to connect for S1. S1 still has control though, forces the limit out, and here's a corner situation.
Yeah, he's been hitting some meaty aerials off of these. Whenever he's below Azrael, or he got him on the platform or at the ledge, he's been hitting these huge meaty aerials from Incineroar.
For sure, and that forward air, that nair, both amazing tools by Incineroar. The back air, very, very strong. The hitbox a little bit iffy.
Yeah, so where is the nair hitbox? Because he just kind of flops like a Magikarp.
The nair is just, he can just Magikarp his way all around the stage. That's the wrong Pokemon, but he can do it. Oh, that's the super armor coming through. Not going to connect to try to get the corner position going there. But an ill-advised spot dodge, and Azrael once again into control, almost sitting on limit. S1 actually doesn't even make it back.
Yeah, probably got caught in his jump somewhere, and then Incineroar, man, he's just so fragile.
That's definitely not happening, no. And Azrael already trying to, he tried to go for it all with the down air there. Definitely has a lot of leeway to work with here. Look at that, the punish on the down air.
He's probably still under the impression this is basically Smash for Ganon, not feeling very scared at all for a comeback.
I think if it was Smash 4 Ganon, he would be very, very scared, given his track record.
Fair enough, fair enough.
But that's a story for a different time. Look at that, S1 with the back throw, putting Cloud off stage, and no limit. That's a very smart air by Azrael, baiting out the hit by S1. But there's the side B, sweet spot. I'm just going to call that a sweet spot, all right?
Yeah.
Oh, and Azrael suiciding, and just like that, it's doable for S1.
Can he get another suicide out from Azrael?
There's the back air, the down smash attempt on the up B, but not enough. Rolls are reversed. S1, good pressure, though. Gets the grab on the re-jump.
So why doesn't he go for the down throw forward there, like most Incineroars would?
I think it's for the positioning. He really wants to put Cloud off stage, which in this game you need to. Because Cloud's neutral is even better.
Oh, Jeebus!
Oh!
Stuck his little paw out there, met with a down air.
And that is the quote-unquote weak hit down air, the one that doesn't spike but is still insanely strong and is like 15%.
Yeah, it's like the sour spot of the strong hit or something.
Exactly, something like that. So very, very, very strong hitbox coming out there, and that is Azrael after a few flubs, after a little bit of a roller coaster of emotions.
You think we're gonna see the Ness? Because that Incineroar was just not getting it done.
No, that Incineroar was not it. But S1 might know something that we don't, because he was making that comeback. Maybe he has confidence that with enough adaptation he can make it happen, but I don't think so. I think I heard the Ness being picked there.
Yes, you did, and of course the signature purple hat, as we know from Smash 4.
The Saturn.
As we find ourselves on Pokemon Stadium. I love this new stage. I love this old stage.
it's amazing. It's one of the most neutrals in the game.
I love it.
Already we see S1 pulling out some new stuff that. Oh, look at that, the PK fire using down throw to keep Cloud in that fire. And just before that, into that grab with the up air drag down.
So much damage for one simple grab setup. Like 55 thanks to the PK fire. Okay, big slashes from Azrael.
Ooh, the run around cancel forward tilt by Azrael.
No
Gets
jump.
Extra range. Down tilt, not going to clip that.
And he's already so good at angling those. I've seen a lot of Nesses today, relatively new to the game, who kind of overshoot the ledge every now and then.
S1 does not miss. That's 360 angles. And he's ready to pull out any one of them should the situation arise. Right now, he needs to pull something out because, Azrael.
Did you see him tilt the shield? That was super smart.
That was very smart. The down smash getting very, very well dodged by Azrael right there.
Yeah.
Going over it, falling up air. That's actually stronger that smash force up air.
That's a crime.
However, it does not always connect, as we saw right there. S1 trying to make the most of it. Still got advantage state here.
Oh, could he not just get a free kill right there in the PK fire?
He might have, but it just wasn't. It wasn't there, but it was there afterwards. A little bit of patience. S1 not trying to force anything. And look at that.
Okay, he's bringing him back to the. Oh! We got the new combos and we got the SDs.
Can I say?
But we know what he's working on now.
Azrael saving his jump there was very patient, very smart. He had to. And just like that, he made the recovery happen.
Yeah, my jump would have totally gotten caught by the PSI
For sure, for sure. Not Azrael though. Azrael just 2 limit cross slashes already back in the game. A lot of damage coming out from that one character, from that one move, I should say. And especially versus a character like Ness that just lacks range, it's very, very strong to have that sword, to have that huge horizontal but also vertical hitbox. And here come new PK Thunders, and the new PK Thunders actually kill you.
Yeah, and he was already hitting everyone with the PK Thunder in Smash 4. Now imagine how that goes without, you know, a proper air dodge.
Oh, can he tech that? That is very, very hard to tech, especially with the new timing. And just like that.
Oh, I hate getting hit by a cinematic like that.
I tech it every single time. I don't get why people have so many issues with it.
Because you live near him, maybe?
No, I only practice with Ness like once.
Okay, okay.
I just think it's... I also get all attacks after the Red Spark cinematics.
Yeah.
Because all you need to do is not panic. I think that's it. I think people get hit and they're like, oh my god, it's a spike, I need to tech.
Yeah, but
well,
what's the timing? What do you react to?
I don't react. It's just like, and then you tech.
Okay.
Like, and then you tech.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. That's how you tech the new cinematic.
Yeah, if you need more information, just DM me on Twitter at Ramses Decrees.
He'll happily make more mouth noises for you.
I'll send you audio clips. I will do it. So yeah, that's 1-1. Tie game right here, going to Town & City, game 3.
I'm actually kind of interested in how this stage has changed without hazards.
It's 1-1 scoreboard.
Yeah, it is 1-1 right now.
Yeah.
Because you know, we'd all like to forget the Incineroar, but it happened.
It happened. That Incineroar was on the board. Not for long, but he was on the board.
Indeed. So that does make it a 1-1. It's coming up right now. Yeah,
there
it
you go.
is. But let's talk a bit about Town & City, because without hazards, you do not have static platforms. They just don't move while they're in position, but they do change layout.
They do.
So in a way, you got like a stretched out battlefield. You got Carlos and FD all in one.
A stretch out battlefield, is that how we're calling it right now?
Well, how would you describe it?
I think it's like a combination between like Carlos and Smashville, I guess. Or
no, but you got you got the 3-parter as well.
Yeah. It's like Lylat, but the side platforms are high.
Okay, yeah. Okay, a stretched out Lylat, a Carlos and the FD all in one. So is maybe this not the most neutral stage?
Nah, because this stage is really wide, the ceiling is really high, and that really lends itself to some very specific characters. And I mean,
may or may not be a projectile character.
Yeah, exactly. And both of these characters actually have good projectiles in this game. Blade Beam got buffed a lot. It's actually usable now as a keep away tool, as a disruption tool. On the other hand, Ness actually plays more like a mage now. His up B is a lot better. It kills now.
PK fires a lot quicker.
Easier to hit. Yeah, PK fires a lot quicker. You cannot drift out of it for free. So the white stage like that, we're going to see more Blade Beams just like Azrael did right there.
Oh, big heal.
Yeah, Ness will eat that up.
I mean, he's still got Azrael flowing around with his forward airs like he always does. He's got Azrael at the ledge. He's in big trouble now.
That Nair coming in clutch, but the platform saving him from a big disadvantage.
Yeah,
right
otherwise he probably would have been carried all the way to the other side. You know, then you're in the same problem.
Oh, there's a dash attack. Lots of range on that, and Ness really struggles with that sword. Less so in this game, I would say. But he still doesn't like the swords.
He's got about 10 seconds to use that limit. Let's see what he does with it. There it is, Blade Beam. I noticed this a lot with Clouds. Like ever since they will just lose it after 15 seconds. If they cannot get you in a proper kill position for the cross slash, they'll just throw a Blade Beam about 10 seconds in.
And either you shield it and you're subject to pressure, or you jump over it and now you have to land versus Cloud. It's such a good situation. And the up smash raid coming out, but Town & City not working in Azrael's advantage here. Might be second guessing his counter pick right there. Well done by Azrael though, air dodging that knockback, making sure he still has his double jump and lives a little bit longer. Gets the limit cross slash on the spot dodge.
Yeah, no heal's gonna save you from that at 120.
For sure.
The back throw should be it.
Yep.
Yes, it is. A 1-1-0-0.
These two players are going neck to neck. Just first stock lost like 5 seconds in succession. Second stock lost immediately after each other. And now we're down to the last stock. Drag down up air. Little combo by S1, but not going to connect fully. That Psy Magnet knockback still a little bit foreign to most players.
But he's practicing in the tournament, and that's interesting to see. You know, he's already got a bit of faith in it at the very least.
For sure. I mean, he needs to do it. It's the new Ness playstyle. And the early up B by Azrael, that's not going to make it past the down smash, let alone even to the ledge.
Yeah, yeah. And even if he did, you know, the yo-yo was there.
Exactly. That was good coverage by S1. Taking that jump, and Cloud is still Cloud. He's just even more binary now. His disadvantage is worse. His recovery is worse.
Just Gimp him is no longer a meme.
I mean, just Gimp him is, yeah, it's no longer a meme. That's the Crom meme now.
Yeah.
Just Gimp him.
I mean, Crop's pretty easy to Gimp. Then again, I have
you haven't played versus Mr. R's Crom. He's really good at recovering.
I don't think I can even get him off stage.
Yeah, Crom is the don't Gimp him character, and Cloud you actually just need to Gimp him because his neutral is so good. His back air, like okay, take Smash 4's back air and remove the landing lag.
I'd rather not.
Well, it's too late now. 7.5 for a single hit PK Fire. S1 getting a drag down forward air into forward tilt. Probably not what he wanted.
You know, but his damage will take it.
It is damage, and it was a corner position, but Azrael fighting his way out there.
So FD, how about
cross
that?
Slashes, yeah.
How's FD in this game? Is it a little less counter picky, so to say?
I'd say it's even more counter picky.
Even more counter picky.
It's so hard to get past some characters walling on this stage, especially Cloud. Those forward airs and back airs so rough. That advantage state, look at that forward tilt, push you to the ledge, and now the ledge traps can commence. Look at that. It's so hard. And Ness might make his way back to center stage slightly, but then Cloud has pressure. And with pressure, he just has to make a very simple read. Right there, S1 calling out with the spot dodge, but having to spot dodge, that's not a good look. Only getting one tick of a heal off of that limit blade beam because it is a multi-hit that only triggers after the first projectile explodes.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate when it comes to those kind of moves.
Yep.
Oh, watch out for that up air. Might not hit below him anymore, but above it's still pretty strong. That's one at the ledge, and he can't get away because of the back air.
Exactly. No platforms to run to, nowhere to roll to. Overall, just a very solid sequence by Azrael.
PK Fire miss, trading on the recovery. Oh, there it is, there's the yo-yo, but he still had the insurance policy, but it's not gonna be enough because that yo-yo actually hangs a little bit over the ledge.
And the PK Thunder on the respawn, he might be invincible, but he's not intangible. That means that the PK Fire can still explode on your body, and that's still a lasting hitbox that is going to force you to either shield or get away from Ness. And that is going to mean that you get way less mileage out of your invincibility versus Ness.
Yeah, there's some characters that can make use of the invincibility mechanic like that. Mega Man is another great one to think of.
Exactly, yep. Bayonetta.
Don't drop down without thinking.
Ooh, nice spacing around the aerials by Azrael, going from above, putting his sword down into Ness's little head.
But despite all that, it seems like Azrael's still pulling ahead.
Yep.
He's got the limit now, he's probably looking for the cross slash.
Ooh, great nair out of shield, and the forward smash. That's one of the strongest forward smashes in the game. And that's bye-bye, your second stock, Azrael. And S1 looking strong right now. Just as I say that.
For just a moment.
Yeah. He was looking strong, but Ness doesn't have that much muscle.
Okay, 0-0 once again. Exactly even. Who gets the first hit? It's going to be S1 to juggle, but fortunately for Azrael, he gets to trade with up air, which is, you know, going to save him, which would probably be a combo that leads off stage.
Yep.
You know, sideways combos are so good.
Very good in this game with how strong edge guarding is.
Yeah, I love it.
Here's Ness, a lot of movement, drag down up air into the back throw, trying to get Cloud off stage, and Cloud just double jumping, using that limit movement. That's way more important than the limit move. Ooh, misses the forward tilt, but Azrael, he was still looking good. Now he has to build up all that limit again, and this is when S1 can shine. See if he can get some momentum going.
I feel it seems like Azrael sometimes is a little bit scared to chase S1 up ahead. Sometimes he just runs away and charges limit. And I feel like, especially versus Ness, you just get on in there.
I think that's fine though. I do think Cloud beats Ness in neutral. Ooh, that spot dodge was very risky by S1. Barely worked out for him there. And limit is on deck, immediately throws it out. S1 reversing his momentum with the Psy Magnet. Very
both
safe
the kill percent. Azrael should be looking to charge up limit once again.
PK Thunder can kill. Remember, down air is going to destroy though. PK Fire on the landing.
Oh.
Drag down up air back throw. Just like that. S1. What a sequence. He forced that directional movement in the air with the PK Thunder. Covered it with the PK Fire. And he used the new up air to murder Azrael's stock.
And that's unfortunate for Azrael, as he did pick the right landing option, you know. Using that downer to beat the PK Thunder, that's how you do it in this game. You use your